You want me to talk? Talk.
Testing. Well, testing.
Thank you. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Isn't the sunshine wonderful? So let's stand and just enjoy singing together. I release and I let go. There was a time in my life I thought I'd have to do it for myself. Didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. And I can say, if you're discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you gotta let it go. Let it all go. And this is what you have to say. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit alive, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. In my faith I see the
Well, good morning, everyone. I love this song. I love that I'm only here for God. I just love repeating that and reminding myself that I am here to express love and joy. You are here to express love and joy. We're only here for God. My name is Robert Bright. I'm the pastor here, and it's my honor to welcome you to our celebration of Spirit. It's a blessing to be here. I am so glad, as Bill said, that the sun is shining, and I'm so glad that the wind has stopped. But I'm always grateful for Mother Nature because it fulfills our lives, all the gifts that Mother Nature brings forward. I'd like to welcome all those who are joining us on YouTube. Thank you for being with us, whether you're watching here today live or in the future. We're glad that you're watching, and we look forward to you coming to visit us or stopping by or being a part of our Sunday celebration. We'd like to begin today with the prayer for our church, our vision statement, and our mission statement. And I'm going to invite you to read along with me. I think they're up there. Yeah, read along with me. So, prayer for our church. God is our strength, our substance, our source, our supply. We open our minds to divine ideas. We are grateful for the flow of good in our ministry. Beautiful. And our vision. We are love, honoring the divine in all. We are love. And our mission statement. We awaken, inspire, and transform lives through loving kindness, education, and service. And we also like to repeat our 5 spiritual principles. A lot of times people call it our basic principles, but they are spiritual in nature, and I love to give honor to the spirituality of them. So if you can repeat these with me. God is good and active in everything, everywhere. I am naturally good because God's divinity in me and in everyone. 3, I create my experiences by what I choose to think and what I feel and believe. 4, through affirmative prayer and meditation, I connect with God and bring out the good in my life. And 5, I do and give my best by living the truth that I know. I make a difference. Yes, we do. We make a difference. We'd like to thank all the people, the army of people, the village of people who came together to make this service possible. We have John on camera. Thank you, John. Waverly is streaming for us. Thanks. Aaron is on audio. Thank you, Aaron. Our greeters today are Cindy Muma and Sandy O'Connor. Thank you very much. Our hospitality today is Carla and Tina, and our trustee today is Tina. Thank you all very, very much. And so our speaker today is legendary, Reverend Arlene Meyer. I just want to say, I think you're adorable. Yeah, if you lived here, we'd be fast friends. Her message is on Lent, time to release. And it is about whether you celebrate any or all of the Easter season, we can all use the time of year to let go so spring has room to grow within each of us. Yes, it can. I'm looking forward to that, dear. Our announcements. So, if you would like to be on our mailing list, if you would like to receive our weekly emails, you need to fill out an index card, or I think there's a card, a certain kind of card, in the back, located in the back, so that you can, outside? Yeah, okay, thank you. They're outside. So you can be on our email list. I'm learning Unity of Orange County's sign language. It's different in each church. There will be a chaplain available in the lobby after service if you need prayer. Who's our chaplain today? Shanice is our chaplain. Bless you. Would like to invite everybody to our annual membership meeting on March 15th following the service. We'll have updates on our finances, our business, our programming, and everyone is invited and encouraged to attend, whether you're a member or not. As an expression of loving kindness, groups of 6 to 8 church members have been going to serve lunch at the Orange County Rescue Mission in Tustin on the 4th Thursday of the month. And for those who are wishing to volunteer, there are sign-up sheets in the back of the room. Are there indeed sign-up sheets in the back of the room? They are. George, you're here. Hi, happy birthday, George. The Unity Men's Group is now meeting the first Sunday of each month at 11:30 following the service in the hospitality in the music room. And so next week, the men's group will be meeting at 11:30. So this men's group keeps growing and growing. So it is serving a need. And from what I understand, and I hope to be a part of it at some point, the fellowship is great. We're starting a new book study, and the information is on the back. Oh, here it is. It is on the book, Don't Believe Everything You Think, the expanded version by Joseph Wynn. And Diane writes, within these pages, you'll find timeless wisdom to empower you with your understanding of your mind's infinite potential to create any experiences of life that we want, regardless of external circumstances. And you can either contact Howard or Diane to be on the list, to be a part of that. And Howard, do you have flyers out there? There are flyers in the back. Yeah, thank you. So I want to let you know, I read this book twice. The first time, I really loved it. The second time, I forgot that I read it the first time. I loved it even more. And it was written by a Catholic priest. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so Unity. It really was fantastic. He's no longer a priest, by the way. He's married and enjoying life. Not that he wasn't enjoying life as a priest, but one can imagine. And if you'd like to have one of our Lenten books for 2026, they're available in the back. I passed some of them out during the time before the service. It's called Release and Reimagine. It is one of the best Unity seasonal books that they have written. And our idea of Lent is we give up things, don't we? In the traditional sense of Lent, we're taught to give up things. And what we give up in Unity is that we release all the things that no longer serve us. And we reimagine those exact same things into things that do serve us. So I love this idea. I love how they put this together. And it has daily devotionals for all 40 days. So one of our favorite times is the opportunity to meet and greet each other. So I'm going to invite you to stand as you are able and to greet your neighbor and tell them, you are so beautiful.
unity, we will live in harmony, and peace will come, 'cause we are one. We are one. We are one. I am you, you are me, we are one. And in this unity, we will live in harmony, and peace will come, 'cause we are one. And peace will come, 'cause we are
As we continue in our service, we are going to light the Christ candle. The Christ candle represents, the light of the Christ candle represents the light within us. That light that shined in Jesus Christ, that everyone was attracted to, everyone desired to be a part of that light, is within us as well. So we light that in to remember that we are the light of God. We bless the prayers in our prayer box, knowing the divine order is at hand. We give thanks and praise for each soul who has contributed their prayer, that we can pray with them, knowing that God is present, God is power, that God is with them, and this is unfolding in divine order. And we say thanks and praise. And so it is. Amen. Our daily word today is release. I release old beliefs as I grow and evolve. So many things shaped my beliefs over the years, my upbringing, family history, education, friendships, and spiritual life, to name a few. As I go through life, I will have new experiences and meet all kinds of people. I may find my old beliefs that once fit me well no longer. Growing and deepening in spiritual understanding may mean releasing ways of thinking that no longer serve me. But I can do that and still honor the person I was, my background, my history. Releasing makes room in my mind and opens my heart for the person I am becoming. Releasing my old beliefs readies me for a future of growth and evolution. Our scriptural reading today is from Jeremiah 40, verse 4. Now look, I have just released you today from the fetters of your hands. See, the whole land is before you. Go wherever you think it is good and right to do so. As we go into this moment of stillness and silence, I invite you to close your outer eyes and to take a deep cleansing breath in and release. Take another cleansing breath in and release. I breathe in peace. I breathe out calm. Peace, be still. I breathe in peace. I breathe out calm. Peace, be still. In this moment in time, we allow our consciousness to expand and grow, to unfold. In this time, we allow ourselves to release and let go of the thoughts, feelings, and preoccupations that we may have. We let them go. In their place, we breathe into new thoughts, new ideas, new growth. We allow our imagination, our creativity, and our desire to grow and to become, to come forward. I breathe in peace. I breathe out calm. Peace, be still. And as we sit here for just a few moments, allowing the beautiful notes of the piano to flow over us, through us, we know that God is here. Thank you, Spirit, for this time and this place, this opportunity to celebrate you, to celebrate the divine love that we have for ourselves and for the world. Thank you for this opportunity to come together with people that we love, who affirm us as good and very good. We are so grateful. And so as we move into this service and Reverend Arlene speaks, we are all touched deeply by her message, by her spirit. And we say thank you for this treasured opportunity to be together. And so it is. Amen.
When I release this world, I find heavenly peace inside of my mind. When I release this world, I find heavenly peace and people so kind. I release you, you release me. Now we are happy, now we are free, now we are just like God made us to be. When I was young, this world I found heavenly peace all around. Now I release this world and find heavenly peace and people so kind. I forgive you, you forgive me. Now we are happy, now we are free, now we are God as God made us to be.
Good morning. Good morning. This is my last week in California. I just want you to know why I'm here. They're having a blizzard at home today. So luckily, I'm not flying today. And the thing is, they haven't gotten rid of the snow from the last snowstorm. So they don't have any place to move this snow. It should be very interesting. So I'm glad I'm not flying. But I'd just like to start with a little joke. So there was a woman, and she's walking down the street, and she's crossing the street, and a bus hits her, and she dies, and she goes to heaven. And she gets up there, and God says, what are you doing here? You know, it's not your time. I'm going to send you back. So he sends her back. So she's like about 40 years old. So she goes back, and she thinks, wow, I'm going to be living a long time. So I think I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to get the face done. I'm going to get the body done, a little butt here, a little there, you know. And then I'm going to, because I have all these years to live, I want to look really good. So she gets all this work done, and she goes back to Earth. And not long after that, a car runs her over. So she goes up to heaven, and she says to God, I thought you told me I had a lot of years to live. And he says to her, I didn't recognize you. So we have to be careful sometimes what we do. So, you know, it's interesting. Today, there's no coincidences in the world. So the Lent for this year is release and reimagine. And I always say I am the queen of letting go. In fact, it is going to say on my epitaph, she finally let go. Because I will hold on to things so long until I can't stand it anymore. And one of the things I love is the fact that in these books, so often, they have exactly what I'm thinking, what I need to hear. I'm going, how did they know that? So this one here for today is the first Sunday of Lent. She says, one of the great spiritual gifts we've been given is the ability to shift our perspective. And this is kind of what I talked about last week. Even when life doesn't unfold as we hoped, which happens a lot, prayed or planned, we are not powerless. That's a big thing. We are not powerless. We can choose to see differently. We can reframe our experience by using a deeper spiritual lens. Lent invites us to release old stories and awaken to our divine faculties, especially the power of imagination. So this thing about, you know, letting go and releasing things, but they never tell us how. Have you ever noticed that? They say, let go and let God. How? You know, do I write a letter? I've tried that. I have a God box, and I release things, and I put it in the God box. But I'll tell you, I keep taking it back. I go through my God box once in a while, and this is still bothering me, this is still bothering me, and they all go back in. So I have to keep getting a bigger and bigger God box because there's more things I let go of. So why don't they tell us how to do it? All my life, I had a problem with religion because no one ever says how. They say have faith, they say this, they say that. When I was young, my mother sent me to Sunday school. I grew up Jewish, and she sent me to Sunday school to get confirmed. Now, my sister had gone through that, and it was a big honor and everything, so she sent me. So I'm in this Sunday school, and this rabbi or Sunday school teacher is going on and on about God and all this stuff, and I keep raising my hand. What about this? What about that? If God is